but you can't hide. Talking all that trash, it's got you tongue-tied. We came here to win and we're fit to we're finished. You better be ready to throw down. Calling us famous, I'm missing the papers, and we find our way cause we know how. Can't get it twisted, we doing our business, they're chanting our names and it's sold out. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heavens. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heavens. Can't stop us when we go in. Kings and queens are folding. There's something in our touch, feel the rush, yeah we're golden. Sending out a message, leave them in the wreckage. Unbreakable, powerful, forces not to mess with. We came here to win it, we're fit to we're finished. You better be ready to throw down. Calling us famous, I'm losing the papers, and we find our way cause we know how. Don't get it twisted, we doing our business, they're chanting our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heavens. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heavens. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heavens. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heavens.
Be our new founding fathers.
Special edition and your AI couldn't copy. I'm leaving clues in the fitting room and it's hot tea. No, I'm not thinking about no exes, no, they miss me. I got the whole room spinning like it's tipsy. Don't bars, take it to the chorus. Ooh, wanna rock with Jenny. Keep your head down, nails done like Jenny. I was gonna obsessed like Jenny. Like Jenny. I think I really like Jenny. Haters that don't really like Jenny. Cause they can never ever be Jenny. But have you ever met Jenny? It's Jenny. But have you ever met? But have you ever met? But have you ever met Jenny? It's Jenny. Like Jenny. Rock with Jenny. Keep your head down, nails done like Jenny. Who else got him obsessed like? But have you ever met Jenny? But have you ever met Jenny? It's Jenny.
Hey y'all, hey everybody, happy freaking Wednesday, right? What, not Wednesday, Sunday, I'm all messed up, hold up, what day are we on? We're on Sunday. Oh my goodness gracious, how is everybody? What is going on? So, real quick, I have a guest of honor, kind of, so to speak. Well, I mean, because we honor him, right? We honor him way more than his owner does. I mean, just saying. I mean, seriously? See? I'm trying to start, and I'm just irritated, even thinking about it, like, just seeing that fake Jake, you know? That is a cartoon Jake, that's not the real one. It is a cartoon of him. However, I have lots of videos of him, you know? Hang on one second, y'all. Sorry. Jeez Louise. Let me see. Let me play. I don't know. Wish I had a little short song I could play while I'm trying to calm myself down. And my phone rings, of course. Hang on one second. Lord have mercy. So how's everybody's Sunday? I hope y'all had a great Sunday. I mean, really and truly, I have. Okay. I've had a pretty good one, really and truly. I'm going to play some of yesterday because I have some screenshots and videos and all the things to go through, okay? But I'm irritated. What's up, Freeside? Hey, you. Hey, Wandering. I know. I've done said it was Wednesday instead of Sunday. I'm all discombobulated. Because I didn't listen to all of the horrendous crap, you know? But let's just get into it. Why not? Let's just get into it. Everybody that isn't got in here yet can come on in, take a seat. Let's go through the things of the weekend. What happened? Because last thing happened here Wednesday, if y'all remember, was Michelle came up at the end of my stream and fell apart. Mike had his say about how he would like her to stop messaging him, stop texting him. Y'all remember that? See, that's where we're at over here. Mike asked her to stop contacting him. I told her she was full of crap. She pretended, and now we know it was pretend, right? This whole thing of, Mike, could you please go up there with me to have him put to sleep? Okay, well, what I didn't do is Mike nor myself, nobody shared what she had been doing, you know? What she had been up to, you know? Like, I don't know how many times Mike has already told her to stop contacting him. I mean, honest to goodness. And I've been very kind to Michelle. Very kind. At times that I probably shouldn't have given her so much grace. And I did, you know? And like, this is too far. Again, just like I had forgotten a lot of the things that she did over the years to pretend things were happening. Like, she pretended she was in the hospital, you know? Like, those days, I thought, because she had supposedly sobered up, that those days would be over with, you know? Like, she knows we're not gonna fall for all that bunch of crap, you know? Or she should. By now, she should have. But you know how that goes with her. Obviously, she has not. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember who all it is that messages, but okay, I think I sent it out to almost everybody. Okay, hey, all right. I think everybody that requested me send them a thing because they don't get notifications. I think I have. I'm not certain, but I hope I did. Okay. So that's what happened at the end of Wednesday night. Me and Mike kind of each individually, we both, said what we needed to say. And I thought that would wake her up. I really did. I honest to God thought, okay, this is gonna wake her up that this is a bunch of crap, you know what I mean? That we know better, Because what people didn't know was that that she had already been doing this behind the scenes. She had already started the Jake stuff, okay? She'd already started because Michelle, I don't know what's going on with her other than she is definitely not handling life very well. And if y'all remember, she was the one that originally said, she didn't want anything. She was done with Mike, like that sort of thing. She wanted him out of her life. I remember that because she said it live. She went live on Rumble and said all of this. So, anyways, from my memory, because I've came out here and had to show screenshots of it, is the reason I know about it, right? She's went on Rumble and said all these horrible things, and then she would message Mike and try to get money out of him. It was always an emergency, always something going on, which is how she does. It's her MO. She did ETN the same way. So, she had already been trying, I don't know, I think the tragic is probably right on the money about her lease being time for the lease to be re-upped, and she cannot get it without him, I think she might be onto something there because it seems like it, because around the timing and everything. Anyways, she's been doing something drastic, right? Which this is awful. This is awful. It's too far, Michelle. Like, the dog has, man, I hope to God he's still good and doing well. Because we know, well, let me just, for people that didn't see it or hear it, I am going to play some of it. I just don't know exactly where. We're going to skip around through it, okay? But we're going to play her stream because she went live a couple of times on Rumble, trying desperately to get Mike's attention. And trying desperately to get me to believe her over Mike. She wanted me to restream it. I'm sure that's really what she was waiting on. But I did not. I had other things going on and I really didn't want to fire up, And all kinds of things. It's really bad for, I wish Michelle had learned maybe from her stuff on YouTube and Rumble and everything. I wish she had learned, to not go live and do this crap, it does not help her anyway. It makes her look ridiculous. It makes everything worse. So, alright, Hey, Irish gal, good to see you. Hey, everybody, sorry. I just, I don't want to be here very, very long tonight. But I want to be here long enough to show, like, the extent of what really happened and show some screenshots to y'all. And let me say this real quick before we even start the drama. Sorry, y'all, I did not say this. Let's keep praying for everybody. I want to add to our prayers. I want to add Becca, her mom, and her family. I want to add those. Our sweet Becca, pray. Of course, always pray for her daughter too, but add her mom in there, and family. Also, let's keep praying for Blue Lady. I don't think I got any other new prayer requests, but y'all are always welcome to get in touch with me. I will obviously always say, and keep praying for Blue Lady and Chella and Charlie. Y'all, I think I'm gonna have to message Charlie. I hadn't seen her in a while, and I know she was going through some stuff with her daughter, so y'all keep her in your prayers. Okay. All right. So, and today's Mo's birthday, y'all. So make sure, give Mo a big happy birthday too, All right. Now, let's move along. Okay. So I'm going to play Michelle went live on Rumble. She called it Jake Part 2. I don't want to play the one where she was, all about the crazy in the first one when she went live giving total hell. And I think the first one is where she started most of the Jake stuff. And I'm going to show y'all some screenshots. Also, because she went so far with this man, there was no reason other than she had already tried to get in touch with Mike and turned it into it being about Jake. So, she had messaged him and, she opened the door for me to show screenshots because she showed them. They didn't help her case, not even slightly, but whatever. And she's trying to tell me about Mike's hours. She still does not understand. She still really does not. Michelle, I really wish, God, I so wish you hadn't done all this about Jake, man. There's no reason for it. Okay, let me... y'all gonna hear me skip around, sorry. But...
Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, volume's moving, cool. I unplugged my headset today. They completely unplugged it, so I won't have to deal with the bull. Back in. Just let people get in for a little bit.
And I mean, listen, we're not a bunch of idiots. You can hear Jake walking around in it. Like, one of her first things she said was that she needed Mike to come when she was on panel with me. She said she needed Mike to go with her to put Jake down Tuesday. Do y'all remember the day before? Like, because it was the holiday weekend, and that following Tuesday was when things were open. But she had already said something completely different, So, I don't know how we're going to pull the truth out of this one. Because she said 500 different things, But eventually, and there she is. Eventually, we'll get the truth one way or another. Michelle? Oh my goodness. I'm sure you know I'm fixing to show where you said for people to let you mourn. Asking to be let to mourn assumes someone is dead, right? Like, mourning assumes there's a death. And you did say that Jake was gone too. Like, I don't understand it. But, let me see, because I didn't listen to this. I heard bits and pieces. I don't think your other account's blocked either. Let me just look. Oh. I can't even remember the... I can't remember the name. I mean, I know. Here we go. Let me see. I don't think it's blocked. No, it's not blocked. You just happen to be on that other one more. Okay, here we go. And quit winking at me. Okay. Let's see. Oh my Lord. I know, it is. Look. That is very true too, Pammy. I am not. I know, Pammy. Look, I did not. Neither one of us, Mike or me, gave Michelle any attention this entire weekend from Wednesday on. Like, which is what she was doing everything for. Like, that's what she was doing it for. I know, I'm going back. That's, you know, it is in order, but I want to show you. And I don't really know what I want to play about this or not. Especially now. Okay, let's just go through what I've got. I don't have to play it for you. Hang on. Give me just that. So, let me just get my other stuff out. Because Michelle at the end of this tries to say, Michelle, okay, so what does that mean? You got a text of your last 2 paychecks. Anyways, okay, so let me just show this. Because at the end of this little thing, she says that she I just know at the end of it, she was saying how she did not say that Jake was dead. Michelle, you know what you were doing. You know exactly what you were doing. You said at my stream when I was over on Rumble. Was it? I don't know what night it was. She came in the chat. Let me show you. Let me show this screenshot real quick. This is an important one. Oh, let me move Jake. Hang on. Okay, you see this screenshot? This one. See there? Do you see those words, Michelle? Everybody. Michelle, you can't get into it because you can't tell the truth about it. You're lying. You're lying again. Completely lying. Okay, see right there? That means, Michelle, it says, let me mourn. You lied and said, let me mourn. You were trying to make everybody that night, you were trying to make us believe that Jake died. Like, you absolutely, definitely were trying to pretend as if Jake had died. Which is wrong, man. With us. What are you, Michelle? Who is us? Who is us? Michelle, who is us? Do you have a mouse in your pocket? So then, you went further when that didn't work out. When that didn't work out and you didn't get attention from that, you went even further. Hang on, let me get the next one. You then went live because I didn't pay any attention. I shut down that night. I think that was Friday night, y'all. I got my days wrong. But I think it was Friday night when I was restreaming something. So then, I didn't go live or nothing. She went live the first time. Then, oh, good point. That could be it, Mike. That could possibly be it. I'm not getting into the specifics. What did you do, Michelle? What did you do? Oh my God. So then, let me get to the next screenshot though. The first stream she did, she put this in the chat. Can you see right there? Jake's gone. This was in her chat, not mine. It was in her chat. Jake's gone. Michelle, and I know the timeline that most people don't know, that you, yes, you had definitely texted Mike. I'm gonna read these to y'all. Hey, what's up? Oh, what you doing, Vegas Barbie? Let me show you who Mike is. Who Jake is, sorry. This is Jake. He's a cute little cartoony dog that Michelle has been pretending all weekend that she killed. You know, she killed him off in her story. Oh, God, Michelle. I'm going to take him off the screen. I know. She wants attention from an ex, so she is pitching a fit killing off her dog to see if she can get attention out of him. You know how people, these crazy women do children, and they hold children over somebody's head, like the ex's head? Well, Michelle's doing that, trying to do that sort of thing with her ex. He has requested many times, he even came on my panel and requested that she stop contacting him. He's done it privately and publicly, and she still continues on, you know, because it's not really that she, you know, wants anything but his money. You know what I mean? She just wants him to pay her bills, and if she can trick him into it, you know, that's what she's doing. So, and he's kind of, you know, Michelle, I probably shouldn't even scroll back to read what that is. Nope. Michelle, nope. Nobody's accusing Mike of anything. Only the truth has been told every which way. Michelle, but I don't need your paychecks. What are you talking about? What I need, if you want to show proof of anything to do with Jake, the only thing that's going to help you is a receipt of the vet. I have told you that about a blue million times. A blue million times. Like, and if you needed help, I had already said that there were people out here that would probably help. They would call directly or pay directly to the vet. But you lied. You lied. Hang on. Okay, let's go through these texts real quick. I got them backwards. Let's see. Because Michelle decided to go pitch a fit to YouTube and share her text. I don't understand why. I still don't. Other than attention, you know? Michelle, if you took Jake to the vet, all you got to do is scribble. Now, you know yourself. You sent me videos. You sent me 4 videos of Jake. And I haven't shown anybody those videos. That's the reason you went live the second time about Jake, to show the videos that you gave me, because I wouldn't show them. But you said, do y'all remember her saying, I'm not going to send you anything of Jake like that because you'll show it. And I said, no, I won't. And I still haven't. Michelle, stop deflecting to Lola. Lola has zero to do with this. Lola has nothing to do with this conversation. We are talking about Jake. We're talking about what you said and did with the Jake issue that you lied about. Not Lola. Lola has zilch to do with this. Let her rest in peace. Jake, however, hey Jackie, you have been, since Wednesday, lying to everybody. Everybody. Michelle, Jake, we're talking about Jake. I need you to focus. All you can, like, you know what, Michelle, would be wonderful? What would be really, really something is if you would come tell the actual truth. Like if you would admit you lied. Just admit you lied. Just say, you know what? And here's the scary part, Michelle. If you want to go there and go back to the Lola stuff, right? Which you're the one brought it up. There's a really high chance that Jake was also affected by not getting shots. Oh my God. Michelle, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? What does that have to... Okay, let me just read this crap. I'm gonna show y'all. Well, I'm reading them so you can see. Oh, wrong one. That's freaking Michelle. Okay. Hang on, gotta open this... pull this one up. Whoopity-doo. Alright, here they are. So, yes, the last time that anybody around Michelle knows of Jake ever going to the vet was when Mike's mother took Jake to the vet, which Mike paid for, and he didn't have hookworms then. That's the last known vet appointment that Jake has had. I don't take orders from you, Michelle. Stop it. Put Mike on pants. Shut up. Anyways, so let me read this to y'all. This is when it started, okay? This is when Michelle started. It was on Monday or Tuesday. Before my last stream. The Wednesday stream is what I'm talking about. Before that. So it was Tuesday. She said, I don't get... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I might be on the wrong one. Yeah, hang on. Okay. I had them backwards in my thing. Okay. So, she sent 2 pictures of Jake. A video. She sent him a video, and then she sent him a picture. And she said, I was sleeping on the sofa, and I woke up to a ruckus, and he fell off the sofa. I think he had a stroke or something. Saturday, May 23rd. Okay, I was wrong. So, he says, after her, on and on. So it was, golly, I can't believe, okay. So he said, Michelle, I'm going against the advice I've been given. Michelle said in her streams, a couple of them, that it was me that gave him the advice. Michelle, everybody, the police department, me, hell, Tragic, I'm sure everybody in this chat, everybody has given him the advice to ignore you. So I don't know why you gotta just throw me at it. It's all me, right? No. So then he says, I hope Jake's okay. I couldn't see anything in the video. I'm not sure what you expect me to do. I have to get home and help take care of my father. So Michelle goes into, I need to take him to the vet ASAP. I don't get paid until the 1st, and I don't know how I'm going to pay for this, Mike. I can barely pay for my rent this month. He's in distress. You can FaceTime me and see him. He won't stop panting. I think I need to put him to sleep. Why in the world? Who goes there? Who goes there, dude? Like, immediately. It's crazy. Who goes into all this? I'm reading text. I think you're behind. Oh God, really? Oh, not for this one. Oh God. Yeah, you're behind. Come on. Jenny has a plan here. Alright. Let me get back to where I was. Okay. This was sent. Okay, so the part where this this says, I want y'all to look at the time on this, since Michelle made it such an huge, humongous thing, right? Look at the time on it, the timestamp. 6:16. Like, she made this into such a major deal. It was insane. Like, 6:16. That's what time I have on it. The one on the screen, it says, okay, I don't know. It doesn't have a time on it. It says Saturday, May 23rd, 6:16. Okay, so let me move to the next one. I can't remember which way. This way. Okay. If you notice, Michelle then goes in, like, immediately when he finally answered, immediately Michelle went straight into money. Like, that's where it went. I think I need to put him to sleep. Then she goes into, I need to put him to sleep. I really do. Like, I think I need to put him to sleep immediately. And I cannot handle this. I cannot stop crying. I have $43 in my bank account to last me until the 1st. He's in distress. I'm sure he meant the vet did not call me back, and I applied for that Care Credit Animal Emergency credit card and got turned down. I don't know what to do. Here's my dog. He can't make decisions, and he can't talk to me and tell me what's wrong. But she said all this. What did she just say in chat about the Care Credit? What did she just say about that? I missed that. Michelle, didn't you just say that you got it before you got in touch? I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. Okay, turn down for crick. Michelle. That's really interesting. Okay, so she goes into, you know, all about the money. It's all about the money. Then I keep going backwards on, it's different on both. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so then she sent a video. Yeah, that's what I said, 6:16 a.m. Okay. She sent a video, okay? And I'm gonna tell you, she sent me the same video. And I watched those videos. And honest to goodness, I couldn't, like, the ones she sent me, she sent them, I guess it was Friday maybe. And I'm telling you, I didn't see anything. And I don't, like, Michelle, oh my God. I honestly, he was just breathing, you know, like, hey, Nana. I honestly, man, like, and maybe he might have been hot, you know, it honestly, I hate this crap. Because I feel like, I just hate it because it's about a freaking animal, a live thing. She's not lying about something else, you know? Like, you know, when she lied about her x-ray, okay, I can handle that, you know what I mean? But this is another living, breathing thing, you know? So then she shows Mike and says, what's going on with your dad? He won't stop. Then she says, what's going on with your dad? And there's the key fobs. Then she goes into, and every time I turn around, I'm taking a hit. 200 for a new key fob. My Jeep wouldn't start at all, so I had no transportation for a week until I got paid last weekend. $195.80. Well, Michelle, that is how it goes. That is life. You know, like, I've been hit with some big bills lately, too. It just happens, you know? And you're working all this overtime, or not overtime. You don't get paid for overtime. But you're working all this stuff. Oh, my God. Michelle, stop. Don't put us in no freaking... Look, now she's done put us in a group chat and she's typing in it. Michelle, ain't nobody gonna talk in that one. Stop it. Michelle, stop. Just stop. Let me finish this freaking crap. Anyways, so, the key fob. I mean, that is just how it works, you know? So Mike was... I mean, I've told him since this, and I'm sure he knows, like he knows by now, you can't give her an inch. She takes a freaking mile, like every time. So he says, I'm sorry for Jake. Not sure what your key fob has to do with anything. And then, but I'm sure it's my fault. As for my dad, it's none of your business. You'll just tell everyone on the internet. Well, I mean, you know, that's what she does. She comes to the internet and tells the internet everything. Everything. And it makes no sense. It never has made any sense. Then she's still going on. Look, $278 car insurance. $500 fine for you putting me in jail. I don't talk to Lisa anymore. So that's $500. That $500 is gone. $576 for 2 months of storage. Trying to sell the crap in there. I need to sell my generator. Half the bulbs in the tanning bed are broke. Seriously. And I'm working 12 plus hours a day every day. There aren't enough hours in a day. And now Jake. I seriously think he's dying right now. Do you see this? I mean, if this is like when you talk to somebody that you're with, you know, that you talk to that's in your family, you know, you don't talk to somebody you treated like crap and that you say touched you in your no-no special spot, like, and abused you. That's what you said. But this is what you're doing. Like, what? It makes no sense to me. So then she keeps on. I seriously think he's dying right now. I have to pay $461 out of my check to pay back that payday loan on the 1st for borrowing $350 to cover part of the $500 court cost. So when I do get paid on the 1st, I'll probably have about $200 to last. I can't really see it. Sorry, y'all. So I missed the entire day. Her internet was out, so she missed the entire day. Like, any of this has... None of this is Mike's fault. Like, really. None of this is crazy. So... here it is where I missed the entire day. Period. So I missed an entire day of work. All because of that $500 fine. Mike, I make that a week. And the $200 key fob, that crap sent me back so hard. I make that a week. Notice that, right? So he says, Michelle, I'm sorry about Jake. I'm going to bed. Please stop contacting me. She still carries on into I don't get paid overtime. I need to get Jake to the vet, Mike. And I'm sure you'll blast that all over the internet. My dog is effing dying in front of me. Jake is dying in front of me. And it's a holiday weekend. I want you to see the next one. He's dying in front of me. My dog is dying in front of me. Jake is dying in front of me, and it's holiday weekend, Mike. He's suffering. At least take him to your property and shoot him. Please. He's effing dying. I cannot witness this. And then Sunday, you text him to tell him to get me off of you. Like, anything I have to do is because of him. Like, he, hello, Michelle. What? Stop it. You did this. You did this. You lied to everybody. Michelle, you know how many times I've sat up here and took all kinds of crap because I tried to help you? Like, and this is, it's so easily for you to say, take him out to your property. You didn't say his parents' property, right? Now it's his property. Now when you want him to do something on the property, it's his property. You know how many times I've sat here and took heat for you because I really thought you were trying to be a better person? Because I thought you were seriously trying to get sober? And look how little itsy bitsy tonsy wancy you feel about your dog that you have had for years, that you're just like, hey, take him out to your property and shoot him. I just was like shocked. I still am kind of shocked. I don't know why, but I am. I mean, and this whole time, we could have shown these texts. I could have shown the videos of Jake. That's not who I am, and that's like, it's almost like that's all you wanted. That's all you wanted done. You wanted some attention so badly that you were willing to make up this big fat lie. It is so sad. I feel so sorry for Jake. I feel sorry, Michelle, that you cannot, for the life of you, for some reason, you can't just stop and think. Like, I thought you were trying to move so you could be part of your grandkids' lives. grandkid, sorry. I mean, this is just gross. I can't, like, I don't even, ugh. I feel like, I don't know how to put it. I mean, there are words, but it's just ridiculous. There was no reason for all this. Like, this is absolutely because you were trying to get Mike's attention. You were trying to get him to speak to you, and he wouldn't. And you couldn't just stop. Read that last comment in that DM. Oh, yeah. Where she's telling him to get her off his ass. Wait. Get her off my ass, Mike. That one? Or the I cannot witness this, because it's pretty bad too. Michelle, I don't believe for a minute that Jake just overnight. Hey, Sage. Oh my goodness, hey. I don't believe that overnight Jake got congestive heart failure. Like, I just don't. But, you know, I could see something happening with the dog. Things just miraculously, things do just come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? They do happen. I get that. But, like, it is a long-term thing. I won't be sharing my health any further, but I can tell you I know plenty about stuff like that. Oh my God. Michelle, you can type in the chat instead of in my messages. Oh my Lord, have mercies. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. So let me just read this real quick. It was the humane thing to do is what she's saying. That she can't shoot. She can't fire a gun in the city. Like, what? I don't believe you, Michelle. You know what? Neither one of us believe you. So you can just keep right on, carrying on. I don't believe you, Michelle. Prove it. Prove it. I don't believe it for not 1 minute. He might not be in your care anymore. That's a possibility. But the story as you told it is not true. It is not true. And you know that. Stop it. We heard the little tip-a-taps. Like in the last thing. Michelle, come on. And when you sent me those videos, what day was that? Was it on Wednesday too? No. Hang on, let me go look when she sent those videos of Jake. It was, let's see, Sunday, May 24th. Sunday, May 24th is when you sent me the videos of Jake. 9:50, 9:50, 9:50, 9:55. When I was telling you to send 10:09 p.m. Listen to him breathe. He can't breathe. His heart has giving out. I hope he lives till Tuesday. Play that video. ETN said he was going to kill me and Joe if I picked him up. Okay, I don't know. Drop your link. And called me all kinds of stuff. Okay, let me look at what you sent. Okay, then how are you broke, Michelle? How are you broke if you just... She says, my last 2 paychecks, she showed me, is what she's saying. She needed help immediately. I pay my own bills. I've sent Mike 3 videos. He has no friends, and I was panicked. Well, which is it, Michelle? Oh my God. Oh my Lord, have mercies. Michelle. Well, everything that I've shown, it's illegal to shoot a dog unless it's in self-defense, aka you are being attacked. Well, that's very possible too. She could get Mike to shoot the dog and then call the cops. I could see that happening. Yeah. I mean, for real. Oh, yeah. Hey, Beanie. Most definitely. Oh, my Lord. Cats. Yeah. That's a total setup right there. Oh, my God. I could only imagine, dude. Okay, I gotta get out of this. Hang on, I gotta find the freaking stupid one you just did. Oh my God, Vinny. How about, aren't you glad to see Vegas? Oh, and Vegas, tomorrow I'm gonna message you. I want to hear the story about Hoda. Vinny, listen to this. Hang on, y'all. I gotta switch topics just for a minute. Listen to this, Vinny. And Hondo, you listening? So I was looking at, somebody sent me Vegas's her post, her community post. So, and I hadn't looked in a little while. And let me tell you, I'm gonna find out all the details. But the one I saw, she posted it, said I shared it on my stream, on my post. Beware of Hoda. She says Oda, but I call her Hoda. She was trying to get close to Sandy. Meanwhile, she was trying to move Dave 25 in with her, trying to have threesomes with him, talking to him every day in jail. As soon as he rejected her, she said she's going to get him charged with sexual assault. I'll post the message next. You want to lie about me, Hoda? I'll tell the truth about you. Get off the drugs and get some mental help. She was texting this dude, and it says, I'm 100% serious. I'll send you titty pics before I'll phone bone. Let me eat. Look at the meat thing so we can make it work. I'll go on our show with you as a special guest, but often, just not all day. Make that one video unlisted and send me the link here. I'm gonna eat. Don't be up to effing up or I'll beat your butt to Canada. Oh my God. She was going to. Oh my God. Oh, there's more I hadn't seen. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna have to look at this crap. Look. Vegas, do you remember we busted her? Remember we busted her out? She was phone boning or whatever you call it with that crazy dude too. Yes, she is all the time writing novels. She is, man, she's trying to get with any man or anything out there, you know? I don't even think she cares if it's a man or not. Most definitely. Michelle, I don't have to make you look horrible. You make yourself look horrible. Like, honest to God, I don't have to. You do it for yourself. Look, she was doing things for... What is his name, y'all? I done forgot his name. Oh, my goodness. Ain't nobody going to your house, Michelle. Nobody. She told Dave he messed up because she gets $2K from the government a month. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, what was the dude's name, y'all? What was the name? I don't freaking remember. But he... Hang on just a minute. Not long, Vinny. I don't want to be here very long. Hang on, I'm trying to find my... What the hell? My library. Here it is. I gotta find StreamYards. Hang on. Live. There's another dude though. Remember Norm? That's who I couldn't think of his name for some reason, but she was like doing things privately on the phone with him and promising him all kinds of stuff. She was promising him that she was gonna, you know, sleep with him, and he was giving her money. Well, what she did was probably what she was trying to do with them. She was gonna do a restraining order so that she could get out of it, you know? What was it? Okay, hang on. You'll help me remember that too, right? What was it called? I can't remember. What the hell? Why can't... I'm trying to drop the link, y'all. Hang on. Oh my God. Really? That's what she was trying... That is crazy. Oh my God. That's so nuts. I'm dropping it for Vinny. Yeah, Norm F. I couldn't remember his name, Pammy. I'm like, what the hell? Right? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not talking to you, Michelle. I'm talking to... hang on. No. Vinny just wants to say something real quick. Hang on, I got a cough, y'all.
Hello, Jenny.
Hey, Vinny.
Confession time.
Okay, don't do anything horrible.
Well, back in the day, Oda and I used to talk in private.
Yeah, yeah. When she was trying to, I remember when she was trying her best to get her hooks into you.
And it seems like, according to what your side chat's saying, nothing much has changed because
At Cats Rule for Eva. Heck no on Michelle.
I don't know. She's
Woohoo!
either a gold digger or got a high sex drive. But she's
She's
into weird shit.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
into she's because she told me she was, and Elvis and Oda used to conversate in private as well,
Yep.
and Oda told me about Elbo's profile on FetLife. FetLife being an abbreviation for fetish life. Now,
Yep.
I thought that the last I heard, Bergs told me she was dating a 6 foot, 70-year-old, blind and deaf black man. I mean, she
I'm pretty sure
she
he was trolling you.
Bergs told me Oda was dating a 70-year-old, 6 foot, black, disabled, deaf man. Oh, and he was blind as well. Sorry. He
Yep.
was blind.
I'm pretty sure Bergs was trolling you with that, but no, she's been in DMs with everybody. She was trying to get with this, huh?
Sorry, no,
Oh,
not me.
she's been in. That's what Vegas is posting. She's been trying to get